Today I'm going to show you how to make this delicious cookies and cream cake. Layers of cookies and cream cake with pieces of Oreo cookies baked into the batter. Filled with cookies and cream mousse and frosted with a delicious cookies and cream frosting. Then the cake is topped with ganache and more Oreo cookies. In a small bowl, mix together the flour, baking powder, baking soda, and salt. Whisk to combine and set aside. Chop the Oreo cookies into small pieces and set aside. In a large bowl, beat the butter for 30 seconds. Add the sugar and the oil to the bowl and beat for 2 minutes until the mixture is creamy and fluffy. Add the sour cream and the vanilla to the bowl and mix to combine. Add 1/3 of the milk to the bowl and mix on low to combine. Then add 1/3 of the dry ingredient mixture to the bowl and mix to combine on low. We're going to alternate the milk and the dry ingredients by adding them to the bowl in thirds. Add the remaining milk and stir to combine and finish with the rest of the flour and stir on low. Set the bowl aside. With clean beaters, whip the egg whites for about 5 minutes until they have stiff peaks. Add half of the whipped egg whites to the cake batter bowl. Fold with a spatula carefully until combined. Add the remaining egg white mixture and add the chopped Oreos along with it and fold gently with a spatula to combine until the batter is incorporated. Divide the batter evenly between 3 8-inch cake pans lined with parchment paper and greased. Bake the cake layers in the preheated oven for 35 minutes or until a toothpick comes off clean when inserted in the cake. Remove the cakes from the oven and let them cool down completely before frosting. Now we're making the filling of the cake, which is the cookies and cream mousse. Place the chopped white chocolate in a bowl along with a 1/4 cup of heavy cream. And then microwave it until the chocolate has melted with the cream. Let the white chocolate and cream mixture cool down completely. Beat the cream cheese with a mixer for 45 seconds. Add the cooled white chocolate and heavy cream mixture to the bowl and beat for 30 seconds to combine. In a separate bowl, beat the remaining 3/4 cup of heavy cream for 2 to 3 minutes until stiff peaks form. Add the whipped cream and vanilla to the bowl with the cream cheese and white chocolate mixture and fold to combine. Add the chopped Oreos and mix. Now let's make the cookies and cream frosting. Beat the butter with a mixer for 30 seconds. Add the cream cheese and beat with the butter for 1 more minute. Add the powdered sugar and the salt and mix on low until incorporated. Raise the speed to medium-high and beat for 2 minutes until the mixture is creamy. Add the vanilla and a 1/2 cup of Oreo crumbs and mix until incorporated. The Oreo crumbs should be finely powdered for the frosting to make it easier to spread the buttercream on the cake. Now we're going to assemble the cake. Place 1 cake layer on top of a serving plate. Brush with some sugar syrup if desired. Pipe a ring of cookies and cream frosting around the edges of the cake layer. Spoon some of the cookies and cream mousse in the center. Use a spatula to spread it out evenly. Top with another cake layer. Brush with the sugar syrup again if desired. Pipe a ring of cookies and cream frosting around the edges of the layer. Spoon more of the cookies and cream mousse in the center. Spread with a spatula. Top with the remaining cake layer. Spread the cookies and cream frosting on top of the cake and on the sides. Use a bench scraper or a cake scraper to smooth out the sides and an offset spatula to smooth out the top. Then use your hands to attach the remaining 1/2 cup of Oreo crumbs to the side of the cake on the bottom. Place the cake in the fridge for 30 minutes while you make the ganache drip. Heat up the heavy cream until hot and pour over the chopped chocolate in a bowl. Whisk until the chocolate has melted entirely. Let the ganache cool down for about 10 to 15 minutes before pouring on top of the cake. You can use a spoon or a piping bag to pour the ganache on top of the cake. I like to place the ganache in a piping bag and snip a small hole with scissors on the piping bag. And then I place the piping bag on the edge of the cake and I spin the cake plate around as I let the ganache drip. And then you can pour ganache on top of the cake and use a spatula to smooth it out. Place the cake in the fridge for 20 minutes so the ganache has a chance to set. Pipe the remaining frosting on top of the cake. I used the tip 4B to do this. Then you can decorate the cake with halved Oreo cookies and more cookie crumbs if desired. I hope you enjoyed this recipe. Everybody that's an Oreo lover that tries this cake is going to absolutely love it because it is so delicious. Thank you so much for watching. Bye!